trade revenues, as if those bandits weren't enough already. You see, as soon as those monsters started retreating, all manner of filthy brigands emerged from their hiding places again, exploiting the chaos the creatures left behind to claim new places for themselves on the roads and passes. One particularly annoying group that follows an outlaw called Skyrun has established their domain on some rocks on the Saronic coast, overlooking the road to Kenkriai. They hide or entrench themselves when seeing a contingent of soldiers, but are more than happy to come down and ambush trade carts and lone travelers. This is where you could be helpful, Monster Slayer. If you go that way, they may not expect much resistance from a single warrior because they don't know who you are. It is dangerous, certainly, but if you manage to lure their leader out and dispatch him, I would make it worth your while.
All right.
Still getting dialogue? They must be ranting.
You want to dialogue?
I had to do they gave me another quest.
Are they done giving you a history lesson of Corinth?
Oh, not only
They
that, but I had to
explain-
start a new fucking video because as soon as I was fucking with my headphones, and as soon as I unplugged them, Bandicam stopped the recording because it didn't have a fucking microphone plugged in.
Dope.
So what, you got a 10-minute episode now?
Oh, I think it's more like 30. At least we got a side quest. Beat the bandit leader.
We have human enemies. That's a first.
Slaughtering these bandits.
Until this point, we've just been fighting monsters.
I've got a new weapon for you. To have a look at. I needed to get until you're nearby, so I dropped it in case Jane picked up and bended it.
Yeah, I asked several times if you wanted that chest.
What chest?
He was... but he said no.
Oh, where is it?
Where is he?
Any news?
Where's he gone?
I'm a fucking portal.
I sing now, O muse, of the tragedy of Pyramus and Thisbe, love as they were in distant Babylon. You have been to Babylon? One day I am going to take my tour there as well. Rawr.
Nothing.
We don't even have a main quest right now.
I dropped the sword for you to look at. Have a look at.
Well, now somewhere.
You dropped the sword?
That blue item.
Oh, my filter of course is on show no items.
Watch out, Drain's here, better get it. He's gonna vendor it.
Well, I could also use that.
Where are these items at now, then?
I already have one of these actually.
Well, now you can dual wield two of them.
Now my other sword's better.
I'll give it to Drain then.
Let me use it then.
I should fucking sell it.
It's too late. You can sell the axe that I had before, though, if you want.
Syrian helmet.
I want to find out where the fuck the main quest is.
Strength 306. Rogue Master. Has anybody got Rogue? Useless then.
Maybe this is it.
It must be you. At last I have found you. You are the hero who hunted and slew the Telkinish, the Titan, and now the Ketos. I thought you would be taller. Forgive me. I am Ylva, daughter of Gilfi, king of Scandia in the realms of Nord. My men and I have been searching all over Greece to find you and seek your help. It seems many things have changed since the Titan fell, and the Lord of your underworld is not the only one who is unhappy with the emergent rule of the humans. Frankly, we don't even know why they're doing it. Maybe they fear us now, fear you, but our own gods, the Aesir, whom we had always worshipped, are now attacking us. My father's kingdom is in chaos, and our people are overwhelmed and desperate, while Einherjar troops are ravaging the countryside. We cannot stand against them alone. Please, Titan Slayer, fight with us. Journey north of the Alps and meet me at the Celtic stronghold of Glauberg. We can proceed to Scandia from there.
You can see the first zone.
Imagine doing a DLC and then selling players a zone you already sold them over again.
We're just on a different part of the same map.
That's a new part, though.
That's true.
You can actually see some low-level enemies up on the cliff.
We are going to a much different place, I think, in this act.
You can see enemies across the border. Or level 5. Got us a cave.
No
Sure.
way for me.
Need to sell up a bit. Go sell while we're waiting for game order.
I'm in the fucking cave. Can we stick together? Or I'm
Could
just
you
gonna
drop some
fucking
portal
stop
for me, please?
playing. Jesus fucking Christ, man.
I was getting the rest of the shroud out here.
Running all over the goddamn place.
I'm really gonna stop picking stuff up. So pointless.
There's some big rats in here. Game's letting us plow through the enemies again, which is nice. Instead of just instant killing us.
Can someone drop a portal?
Just a
Alternatively, stay with the group.
Do that. But the group wasn't at the shops.
No, this game is too buggy. If you ask people to catch up, drop a portal. Because
Experience,
you
Ryan.
can get left behind through no fault of your own without fucking cutting laggy this is for me.
Yeah.
If you don't know where people are, it's impossible to figure out where people are from looking at what the game gives you.
I don't know why they don't let you see the spots when they're out of the fog.
Yeah, sometimes the map shows something, and sometimes it doesn't.
It's
All you
ridiculous.
do is like step 3 seconds into the fog and you're lost.
Yep.
Sometimes it'll mark a quest MP or something, and other times it just won't. this cave's a dead end.
Well, we've been clearing them all, so we got to decide whether or not we're going to.
We're going to record the game once. May as well clear it out.
Yeah, in the same way you can't be halfway pregnant, we can't be halfway complete with this game.
Is that a caster wrist?
Yep. I got a caster wrist and a caster amulet.
Uh-oh. I got a tombstone there. I was trying to figure out what that blue item is. Reading it to see if it was useful for me, and I died.
There's a hidden heart.
It's like the end of this
Nope.
cave. It had a blue in it, though.
Only a lesser artifact.
I'll drop it when Cat's back.
Pop a portal for me, will ya?
There you go.
Go through mine. You want the items.
I went through your old one.
Got him.
This time I took
We
Mads.
actually went under a ledge from the starting area, so we crossed from one side to the other side.
Into the danger zone.
Got him.
There's items back.
Fresh meat.
They're right here. Cat. Fuck you
Yeah.
doing, dude? Can you see them?
Fresh meat.
Yeah, I see. Orb of the Fallen. Ooh. Oh my.
I'll split you open.
Some shit.
Got a little sword, and I did the sound effects for this level. What is
It's the rebirth fountain.
Fresh meat.
shit?
This is intellect. There's a caster hat.
It's not very good. But, just so.
+1 to all skills and rogue mastery. Well, no one has that.
Rogue.
Yeah, that's crap. It's kind of annoying that they have items that give bonuses to masteries, and there's so many different masteries in the game. When Borderlands did this, you only had 4 or 5 classes. You didn't have 20.
Yeah, getting it slaughtered.
Got him. I'll split you open.
I heard something. Got him.
Trying to look at this armor. Yeah, it's got more armor, but that's as good as mine overall. Got another chess piece for you to look at.
Oh yeah? I like to look at chess pieces. Where is this at?
I was talking about game order.
Talking to me, too. Jack?
We've got a new COD piece for you to look at. Yeah.
If Ronan wants that game
Ooh,
order.
I like that even more. Show me the COD piece.
Nah, I'll stick with what I get.
COD piece of intelligence.
My Halloween costume requires it. My high intelligence COD piece.
I don't know why none of the RPGs have taken advantage of having COD pieces you could collect. Be hilarious.
Good to you. I just don't use them in public, that's all.
Here's a medallion that Matt would want.
Ooh.
Any
We got a
damage.
new
It's a
medallion.
bonus to pets. Oh, actually, I could use it. It should affect the Lich.
Sounds like a pet to me, right?
Yeah, just don't tell
Yeah, I
him
think so.
that.
I heard something. Shh.
Bandit hideout.
Oh man, they made for a real ambush here too.
Guess I am invested enough in my Lich.
Such
Bandit
that
dog.
they don't do him as a pet anymore. I understand.
He's hard to kill for level 38.
That is dedication.
He is a pet, he just doesn't realize that.
Where the fuck did that guy go?
Denial pet.
I think
Killed the bandit.
He ran backwards.
Oh, majestic chest spotted.
It's a majestic pile of shit.
Majestic pilot catching up with man puppets and cash total.
Oh, there's a hero here.
Bandit Lord's trying to get me.
Yeah, Bandit's a tough. Oh, there he is. He's run up again.
+2 Seal of Fate. Well, it's got +1 Spirit Mastery. Yeah, I don't really want this. The armor on it is low.
Jesus. Time to fill up our bags, boys.
Bunch of junk up here.
I don't think Cat's gonna want this either.
Cat wants to catch up to my gold. He wants
Unless
it
you
all.
have something called Seal of Fate.
I don't think so.
I don't even know what mastery that's on.
It does not sound
Yeah.
clear to me.
I assume this was a quest.
Yep.
I wonder if that's one of mine.
It's done and done.
I'm gonna go back, sell and look for the guy to turn it into.
Clear out some fog. Why is my machine locked up? Oh, there we go back. Getting some bad lag. I think I'm completely lagged out.
Skyrim is dead? Finally!
You just gotta turn in
and
our
they even
bandit
had
glove.
centaurs! That is... I mean, I never doubted you. I expect the rest of the vermin will scatter without a leader, which means that at least one harbor will be accessible now. Very good. Here is your reward, as promised.
Hi, my friend! I'm organizing the festival, and what better place for holding it than our fine city? Good food is still a little hard to come by, but I think I can lay my hands on some pheasants and partridges. You should join us for the feast and recuperate after all the troubles.
finest wares from both harbors.
I haven't upgraded items in forever.
Yeah. That's the problem with this game. It's always getting a bit boring. The itemization's crap. Oh shit. I just got wiped out. God damn it. This would be a way better game if we were actually upgrading our gear.
Where are you fighting? I was selling shit.
There's a bunch of harpies screaming at us up north.
Done spamming bitches.
Can you drop a portal?
Yeah. Portal dropped. Mischief. Oh, I've been the wrong way. Oh no, there's the right way. There's my body. Never killed them.
Oh.
XP is pretty slow as well. So I've got no itemization and no XP.
Best damn game.
And the same.
Glad I got a new weapon at least.
I've been using that sword for several videos.
Well, I had the axe that I got from Titan, the boss of the main
I
game.
think I've only gone through like 3 bows in this entire fucking game.
Maybe I should have farmed the Hades boss, but I just couldn't be bothered.
We did have that armor that he dropped. Interesting.
There was the green armors.
No, there was some blue armor that dropped that I valiantly saved. It's the rarest armor in the game.
Arcane formula, who cares? Book of Dreams. It's got +1 skill to dream mastery.
I do have a lot of else. What else does it do?
It's an artifact. It's a formula for an artifact.
Oh my. Yeah, I
Also
can
take these scrolls. I don't give a shit.
Is it a greater artifact?
It's a artifact. Greater artifact. It is slightly better than my lesser artifact.
I don't think I'm going to bother making another artifact. Or even trying to.
People marvel at the Colossus of Rhodes, but I say the Diolkos is the true wonder of marine engineering. Without it, we would have to sail all the way around the Peloponnese to reach Athens. You see, we load the ship onto this cart in the Gulf of Corinth and simply pull it across the isthmus. It still takes a day, but it's so much faster.
Enjoy some peace and quiet for a little while. that. Alright, we got a level. The only thing fun about this game anymore. Health is always good. Not sure what I want to do with my points yet.
Hey, thanks for giving us a hand there.
By Apollo's grace, I sing today of the great hunt for the Adelian boar. 'Twas in the city of Caledon, where the foolish King Aeneas once forgot to honor Artemis in the harvest sacrifices. Insulted, the goddess of the hunt sent the largest and most ferocious boar the world had ever seen to devastate the land. It destroyed crops and slew cattle, and the terrified farmers had to seek refuge inside the city walls. Tales of the notorious monster attracted many famous hunters and heroes from all over Greece who were seeking to win its hide and the glory of the kill. One of them was Atalanta, a fierce huntress, who some said had been trained by Artemis herself. Though some objected to the presence of a woman, they all banded together for the hunt. And while it was Aeneas' son Meleager who struck the killing blow, she had been the first to wound it, where many others had failed. It was then, after the actual threat had been vanquished, that their worst trouble started with smitten Meleager offering the prized hide to Atalanta instead of keeping it for Caledon. His proud relatives took offense and stole it, which infuriated him. And so Artemis's vengeance went on as Aeneas' family proceeded to destroy itself in a tragic spiral of killing and revenge.
Yes, stranger! We are heading north to the Celtic lands. It would be a long journey for us, but I guess we could use a skilled warrior on board.
So,
I don't think there's anything else left to do here except go north. To the north. We gotta take this boat down here.
yeah, I was just exploring out the area. I figured this was the end because there's a boat guide.
Alright, good guy.
More reading.
Let's go north.
New play.
Hello. Did you have a safe journey? From Greece, yes? With some good wine, perhaps? We're still loading this ship, but then I can attend to yours.
Halt! Well, you don't look like a trader. What is your business here? Are you here to help in the mine? Just passing through, eh? Something tells me you're up to more than that.
Greetings, stranger. If you're looking for our chieftain, his house is the big one up behind the marketplace. You can't miss it.
Alright, now we're in Hunenberg.
Have you seen these walls? Mud bricks on a limestone foundation. The latest fashion from my home in Etruria. You'll see nothing like it anywhere in the Celtic lands. They certainly spared no expense to make an impression.
Hail, soldier. I see you have come a long way from the south. Are you looking for a proper fight? Or some proper leggings? May Tutatus give you strength.
The river is lovely at this time of year, is it not? I love watching the ships come and go, imagining where they could have come from. Above everything it gives to us as a trade route, I sometimes fail to appreciate its beauty.
Yes, foreigner. I am a bard. A poet, as you southerners would say. A teacher. A philosopher. But most of all, I am a personal counselor to Budorix, our glorious leader, ever since I foretold that he would be the next king. If he can't spare the time, you can bring any matters to me, but only important ones, please. Welcome, warrior. I am Bodorix, High Chieftain of the Vindelici. I have heard stories like yours of strange attacks up in the north, but nothing definite enough to concern me. We have our own problems here, and while the trade is good, those Northmen are our enemies as much as they are our friends. Who knows why their strange gods would turn against them? Maybe they deserve their anger. You're free to go and investigate, of course, although the way is long and dangerous. If you leave by the main gate, follow the road up the mountain in the east. Our sentry at the top can tell you the best way to Glauberg.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Hey, have you seen my wife Kaomine anywhere? That useless wench has been gone all day. Muttered something about food. I can't remember. But now I'm famished and she still isn't here.
Oh, we'll have to whoop her.
I am Gorkin, the owner of the Lemberg mine. If you want salt, you come to me. Yes, the road to Glauberg is also that way, but I'm not a travel guide. If you're going there, however, I may have a little business proposal for a capable and trusty warrior like yourself. Deliveries from the mine have become irregular recently. Something down there has kept the workers from mining, and the guards haven't been able to deal with it. I have no idea what it might be, but if you were to go and solve that little problem for me, I would reward you handsomely.
Probably. Haven't seen him yet.
Doesn't look like it.
There he
Go
is.
back to the last town.
Over here under the tree. We're doing it.
Destroy the
Matching it
refuse
together.
here.
See, do we gotta go back south to start?
Looks like the exit is at the southeast or west. There's another guy to talk to down here. I don't know if you got him already.
I think I got everybody.
Name is Orsos.
Ron, do you have any Shroud of Eternal Night artifact
Out of Eternal Night.
recipe?
What the fuck did I just do? Fuck. Just hit some quick key and it warped me somewhere.
No, I don't have Shroud of Eternal Night. Do not have Shroud of Eternal Night.
I mean,
Thank you for a second.
not in my stash.
Are you going north? No problem.
Shroud of Eternal Night. Does it show what it looks like?
No,
That doesn't fucking help.
no, it does not. That's okay. You probably don't have it. That's just a shot in the dark. I'll keep my eyes peeled.
It's a formula he's talking about.
That's right. A formula for artifact.
Oh, it's like a letter?
Yeah.
Yep.
No. I thought it was a relic.
Yeah. Yeah, I figured that from when you asked him what it looks like. And nobody asks what a formula looks like.
Another paper!
Few greater artifacts. They're all rubbish. I should sell these. I should sell my duplicates, I guess.
Transport east to Illyria, west to
Ready to
Iberia.
move on.
Oh, this town has some stuff to it now, doesn't it?
No worries. Our roads are good.
I guess we're going southwest.
Seems to be the only way to go right now.
I didn't get much sleep last night, so I'm gonna probably call after this video.
Okie dokie.
I'm getting a lot of like fucking issues with this headset too. It's wireless, so I don't know if it's the
wireless.
game lag or what, but I'm gonna have to test it out because I need to send it back if it's not gonna work perfect.
Yeah.
Keeps like cutting out.
Wireless ones can be tricky. think I've ever had a decent wireless headset that was like solid. I just gave up on them.
South edge of town.
I had an issue like that on mine, at least with Discord. So instead of using the automatic detection, I just set it on the bar.
This one keeps like stuttering every few minutes, and then it also pauses the mouse when it does it, so I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Talking about the incoming sound?
Yeah, it's sound playing through the computer that's stuttering. Hopefully it doesn't show up on the video.
Couldn't make any difference what you're hearing on the headset. Unless it's the game lagging on your machine. Because it's not powerful enough to play this game.
I'm gonna test it on some other games first. Could just be Titan.
You need a class that gets an attack bonus depending on how much gold they have.
Can't get over these tiny fences. They're indestructible and unclimbable.
They could just call it upper.
It's good solid Viking fences.
The Uden class.
Arasax.
Throwing axe of thunder.
Oh!
This game's suddenly gotten really easy.
It's always too easy or too hard, never in between.
Look at this guy.
Oh shit.
Big boys!
That was pretty cool. Shit. Just one shot at me there.
Worth paying for that alone.
Ouch.
That's all I did.
Don't get hit by the rocks, guys.
Big trolls would drop a rock and kill me. I love it!
Portal?
Gonna need a portal after this one.
Portal. Shouldn't the trains one is not an old portal. Yeah, it's an old portal. Did somebody drop a new portal?
I dropped one.
His blade of feasting requires too much dex. Is it throwing
Shoulder generation. Not smart enough.
Finish exploring back here. Guess Cat doesn't care about his lost XP.
Who needs it?
He obviously doesn't care about XP.
I'm already so
Die,
far
that
ahead of
kind of
the
indicates that you do.
I'm going to farm it.
better.
These trolls don't like fire. Not one bit.
Found a cave.
I like how they just conjure up a giant big fucking rock out of nowhere after they throw their rock at you. It's a wet hole. We always gotta go in the wet hole. That's how to play Speak left to right.
Big Viking rats. Big Viking bats.
Painted hideout in here.
It was a trap. That was no majestic chest I've ever seen.
Dead end.
Didn't seem to have anything.
Looks like there's a cave that attaches on the other side.
Cave hole trickery.
We're going south.
Trolls. There's a formula.
Golden belt.
Golden belt!
That looks good for a fighter.
Less damage from giants.
Yeah, these are some friendly people.
Plus 20%
Some
strength.
talky talk.
Naked guy at a campfire. Oh, look at all these.
The mine is closed. Some kind of horrible curse is possessing it, as if Ericura can no longer control the spirits of the dead. At first, buried miners started coming out of old tunnels, but they didn't return to work, oh no. They started attacking everyone. I sent in the guards, and replacement workers, and then more guards, but in the end, they came back too. Now nobody wants to go in there. Gorkin is getting angry because he can't supply his clients with salt, but what am I to do?
Our work has always been hard and dangerous, but I've never seen anything like this.
Doing this cave. Well, and the game